Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful Friday morning here and I decided that it's just about springtime. It's starting to really feel like spring. It's been like in the 60s and it's just sunny and gorgeous. So I'm going to go shopping today for a little bit of some spring decor. I think maybe like a wreath and just a few things to put around our house just to bring a little bit of spring indoors. At this time of year, I really don't have very much spring decor at all. We have lots of Christmas decor and now we have quite a lot of fall decor, but nothing for this spring or summer really at all. I think I have one wreath, but I'm sitting outside of Hobby Lobby right now, so I'm gonna go inside and see what they have, see what's on sale, see what catches my eye, and then I might head over to maybe Target or Michael's, depending on what I can find. So I just wanted to do a little spring decor shop with me, and I figured I would bring you guys along. Let's go. Hey guys, it's about an hour later. I went to Hobby Lobby. I have my purchases in the back seat there. I'm really happy with everything that I got. I didn't get too many things, but just enough to add a little sprinkle of spring to our home. And I am out front of Target right now. So I'm gonna pop into Target and see if there's anything in there that I'd like to grab. As far as spring decor is concerned, I really would like to get either placemats or a table runner that's some kind of spring pattern or color. I couldn't find anything in Hobby Lobby that I really loved. There was one table runner that I liked, but I felt like it was overpriced, and I didn't want to spend, it was like $25 and it wasn't anything that special, so I wasn't thrilled about that. So I'm gonna go into Target and see what I can find, and yeah, it's a beautiful shopping Friday for spring. All right, I just got finished with Target. I walked around. I didn't see, there was definitely some spring decor, but I felt like there wasn't. Obviously, Hobby Lobby had just aisles and aisles and aisles of it. Target had some, but not quite as much. They had some cute stuff, nothing that called out to me, nothing that I needed to have, so I just left it. Anyway, I'm gonna head home now. It's been a fun morning going out and getting a little bit of spring shopping done. The next time you see me, I will be putting everything up in our house and getting it just a little bit more springy. Hey guys, it's been a few days since I went shopping at Hobby Lobby and picked up a few things, so I thought I would show you because I wasn't talking through those things in the store. I know my footage is just me putting some stuff in my cart, so I wanted to kind of show you what I picked up to decorate for kind of spring and Easter, and then I want to go ahead and put those things up in my house. I didn't buy that much and I didn't want like a heavy, huge, I mean, you know, I didn't want to go totally all out, but I just wanted to add some little touches around the home. So I'll show you what I got and then I will get to putting everything up. I also have, I couldn't find a wreath that I loved. I have a wreath that I'm just going to use from last year. To be honest, it's slightly mangled. It's really windy where we live because it's very flat. And so wreaths do tend to get like a little mangled season over season, but it'll work, it'll be fine. It will look pretty from the street, even if up close it's like maybe not the greatest. So that's the story. Let's get to decorating. Okay, so here are the few things that I picked up, and I also have this pom-pom garland from Just Garland, which is a really great Etsy shop. I talked about this in my gift guide last year, last Christmas season, and I picked out this one specifically for spring. I thought it goes with the springtime theme. So I think I might drape that over the the sign that's above our fireplace, perhaps that could work. Everything else is from Hobby Lobby. This is from Etsy, so I will link her shop below. The owner of the shop is just lovely. You will love working with her, and she can do any color combination that you want. So I got these little speckled eggs. I thought they were really cute. There's like a, you know, robin's egg blue type of one, and then kind of a cream colored, and then a pink and a green. And I was thinking maybe to kind of mix them up in this bowl, which I also got. This bowl is actually plastic. I didn't realize it when I picked it up. I thought it was like ceramic, but it's actually plastic, but it's meant to look sort of weathered. I think it's really cute for springtime. So we'll see where that ends up, but I thought that would be cute. I got two little bunnies. This one is meant to look like it's covered in moss, and then this is a little wooden bunny. My mom loves little bunnies, and she's not a big seasonal decorator, but she has quite a few things like this around her house, so they remind me of her. I got this sign from Hobby Lobby, He Has Risen Indeed. And then I also picked up, I think three floral stems. These are all meant to look like hydrangea. So I thought those would be pretty on the mantle as well. So I'm gonna get to decorating. Now, as far as decorating, I plan on mostly decorating this back room. We call it our den. This is our kitchen right here with some dirty dishes that we need to put away. But this is these rooms back here where we spend the majority of our time. We have a front room that I might put one or two things in maybe, but we mostly spend our time back here. So this is where I would most like to decorate. And mostly the things I picked up, I was imagining on the mantle. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna hang up that wreath on the front door, and I'm gonna get all these things going back here and maybe a couple things up front, and we'll see how it looks. And here is our front door. I have that wreath up. It looks so pretty against the blue door. That door is painted Benjamin Moore Wythe blue. And I forget where we got this doormat for spring. Maybe Walmart, maybe Target. And then this is from an Etsy shop. I will link it. I love it. It really works. And then we have a Ring doorbell from Amazon. Also love it. It's a video doorbell. Looks really pretty. I did the little He Has Risen Indeed sign, and then these two faux cacti are from Target. I got them sometime last year. All right, so I just made a couple of changes and I like the way that it looks a lot better. So I switched out the candles for white candles. They're a little bit shadowed right now, but the other ones are cream, and these are actually, there you go, you can see, these are actually white. So I think they look a lot crisper and fresher for the spring. The others were cream. And I removed the pink garland, and I'm gonna move that, I think, like I said, to the front room, just to, you know, keep it a little bit more cohesive with kind of the moss green bunny and then the blue hydrangea. I think that looks really, really pretty. It's a little bit funny. It's like a bunny face-off, sort of. I wish I had a different spring thing here that wasn't another bunny, but you know, it is what it is. This is not going in like Home Decorators magazine. This is just for us to enjoy this season, and I think that looks nice. It looks nice enough. So, you know what? That's sometimes how you gotta be when you're decorating. It doesn't not have to be perfect. So anyway, that's that. I think that looks pretty good. If I can figure something else out with the bunny situation, I might change it because it does sort of look like they're about to go into a battle, but it also kind of makes me laugh, so I kind of like it. All right, let's go up to the front room. Alright, so I added a couple of touches up here to our front room. I did go ahead and put this gorgeous springy banner up on this sign. Both the sign in the front room and in the back room are both from a shop called House of Belonging. So if you just search House of Belonging, you can find that shop. I think that looks nice up here because I added a little touch of pink. I added the candle over there, and then you saw here I added this little bowl of these little speckled eggs, and I love the way that this looks. I think it looks really cute and festive but subtle when you walk into the house. We also switched out after Christmas time, I believe, sometime at the beginning of this year. I switched out these pillow covers. They were white, and I switched them out to be this light blue color. There's my dog. Charlie, you say hi? You say hi, sweetie? Say happy spring, happy Easter. So I switched out to the blue, and I think that that makes for a nice springy, and I like that the curtains have some blue in them, and then the pillows have some blue in them, and then there's a blue egg. I just think it kind of looks nice, subtle. Like I said, I wasn't trying to go over the top. I'd like to get a few more things perhaps for next year to layer, but I think for this year this looks pretty good. So this is the front of the house, and this is kind of what we're doing in the living room, just a little light Easter spring decor up here. And then on this like sort of entryway table, which the baskets are from Target and the actual table is from IKEA, I have this little Love Never Fails sign from Hobby Lobby. I bought this actually for my sister's bridal shower, which would have been in the summer of 2017. So it's a few years old, but I've seen it there recently. It's still around. It's kind of on like slate. I think it's really pretty. And then I have this. I love this. It's a set of two. One's black and one's red. This is the black one from Williams-Sonoma. This was a gift from my sister-in-law Emily for Christmas. She is a Disney lover as well, and so I just put some jelly beans because jelly beans are very spring and Eastery, so that's kind of what I did right here. Just again, not super Eastery except for the jelly beans, but I think it looks nice. And then here in our den, I really like the way that everything turned out. The bunny battle still kind of makes me laugh, but I like it. And then the only other thing that I added was the leftover eggs I added into this little glass bowl. This bowl is from my Mimi. She's my paternal grandmother. We are very much like kindred spirits. And ever since I was little, she has a whole set of these glass bowls that have this kind of like beading around the outside. This one's actually like loop-de-loop, and some of the ones she has are beads. And they recently moved, like in the past 2 years, out of their home and into like a retirement community. And so she was getting rid of a lot of things, and she sent me all of these because she knows that I've always adored them. So it makes me really happy to see that out, and I know she would love to know that I'm using it. So just on this little end table, just a little, it's really for me to be happy about thinking about my Mimi. I love her so much. So that is my little Easter decor refresh. I didn't go too wild, but just a few little fun things to kind of spruce up the house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed doing a little shop with me and a little decorate with me. If you watched my like Christmas or even fall decorate with me's, I've done, I think, well, for Christmas I do like triple this amount. We are obsessed with Christmas, and we have tons and tons of Christmas decorations. This is the first time I've ever decorated for spring or Easter, so just like a light smattering of things. I spent about $50 at Hobby Lobby. And then I had a couple of things, like I had that bowl and I had these candles already. So it was about a $50 refresh, and then hopefully next year I could do the same thing and maybe spend another $25 or $50, get a few more things, and then you can, to me it's like I can kind of layer it, and so year over year you're not breaking the budget, but in a couple of years we'll have like a lot of really pretty Easter, spring kind of things. I'd love to get some pillows and some throw blankets and things like that, but those can really add up. So I'm just gonna do it little by little. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed following along with my little shopping trip and Easter spring decor. If you are decorating for Easter or spring, you might have already done so. I think this video is gonna go up a little bit late, sorry about that. Let me know where you got your decor from. I got all of mine from Hobby Lobby this year, but I've seen great stuff at a lot of different stores, so you'll have to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.